guys, Miss Nikki back with more library Labsters. So this is water fireworks, and then there's some crazy chalk stuff happening too. So we're gonna do the crazy chalk thing first because this one's gonna be really fun. So basically you're gonna take sidewalk chalk and then you just kind of smash it up in a baggie with a hammer. Maybe make sure, you know, a big person's around or whatever. If you have safety goggles, put those on. It's very loud and it can be very messy, so maybe do it outside. But you're supposed to take it, smash it up into kind of almost dust or whatever. I still had some big chunks in there. And then it says that if you put it in vinegar, that it does some like fuzzing. But I didn't see it when I tried it at home. But maybe you guys can see if it's doing something. But it's supposed to be something in the chalk that's supposed to like fuzz up and bubble. Maybe it is a little bit, but yeah. So you can still try it. Maybe you can try a different chalk or something and maybe it'll work for you guys. But that was that one. That was a crazy chalk experiment. And again, with all things science, it's always an experiment. Sometimes they don't work. This one, we are gonna make water fireworks. So we've just got regular room temperature water. And then you've got some oil. You're gonna drop some food coloring into the oil. It says you can do one color, but I of course am going to do 2 colors because it's just more fun that way. If it'll come out, maybe not. There we go. And it can be very messy, and if you're using food coloring, it might stain a little bit, but it'll eventually wash off. Then you just stir it up with a fork, and you get these tiny little like colorful bubbles in your oil. And then, we'll just use this plate. Then you pour it into the water and let it do its magic. I will hold it up here in just a second. We'll see. I don't know if you guys can see it very well. Ooh, I don't want to disturb it too much. But it's creating little fireworky stuff. They're supposed to look like fireworks. I thought it was amazing. I had way too much fun with this one when I was experimenting with it. Because you can try and do all different kinds of stuff, I think. Different colors. You can play in it. I mean, come on. Super cool. Alright, well hopefully you guys get to try some of this stuff, and I'm going to read a little bit of a book. Alright guys, since we were doing water fireworks, I found this. It's called Silver Patel and the Water Dragon Races by K.D. Halbrook. Just thought it looked really cute. I mean, anything with dragons is always fun. Alright, it's got a lot of good artwork. So yeah. Alright, Chapter 1. When the dust in the cliff-hewn city of Jespaten got too thick and the wind too whipping, even the most ancient and stalwart of the Yarns ladies would leave their colorful silk tents and go indoors. And when they went indoors, so did everyone else. Everyone sensible, at least. On such a day, Silver Patel raced down one flight of stone stairs and then another and another, refusing to let the traitor on the desert floor out of her sight. "Don't go yet," Silver shouted, spitting strands of hair from her mouth. The winds carried her words in the wrong direction. The traitor rolled the side flaps of his wagon down and struggled against the weather to secure them. He shook his fist angrily at the sky, but Silver laughed. His struggles bought her more time to catch him. Silver, at the communal bread oven, her cousin Brajon called her name. "Can't stop!" Silver leaped over a chicken, flapping its wings. Fortunately, to keep from blowing away, the leather bag holding Silver's letter bounced against her hip. "I have news for you," Brajon said, "about you-know-who." At that, Silver hesitated, and her ankles twisted in different directions. She lurched forward, catching herself just before she would have hurled down another set of stairs head first, but her bag continued swinging forward, spilling its contents down one level of Jespaten. "I'll get it," he ran, grabbing the chicken and clutching it to his chest along the way, and gracefully dashed down the steps. The chicken squawked in protest. He scooped up the tools, the paper-wrapped candies, and the coins Silver kept in her bag. Someone else, though, reached the letter first. Uh-oh, that sounds really neat and interesting. Hopefully you guys come in sometime and check it out. Thanks.